What's going on, guys? My name is Francis Beau. Welcome back to Movie Stalkers, and today I'm here with another movie review. Today I checked out Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Yeah, the 5th installment in the franchise of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, which is still going on to this day for some reason. Before I get down to my review, I just want to tell you guys that I've been kind of divided on the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. I like the first one. I didn't like the sequel. I like the third one. Didn't like the fourth one. So I was hoping that trend would still happen when I see the 5th one. You know, I was hoping I'd walk out of Pirates 5 feeling happy. You know, feeling like, yeah, that was a good movie. And let me tell you, I tried. I really tried liking this movie. I really did. But before I get down to that, I'm going to give you guys my positives, my negatives, and then my overall thoughts about the movie and a score out of 10. So let's get down with the review. So the first positive that I gotta get right off the bat is that the sets are really nice. They're really nicely done. The sets are really nice. I really like. It's always been nice in the Pirates franchise. That's the thing they really enjoy about the movies. Or the set pieces are really well done. And you can tell a lot of the budget went into the set pieces, so that was a good positive there. I also liked some of the CGI they used. Like, some of the CGI effects they used were actually pretty good. I liked some of the scenes that happened underwater. There were some scenes that happened like on the ships that involved CGI, and there were some good effects there. Besides that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm being completely honest. That's all I liked from Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales. It was the set pieces and the CGI. Everything else, man. Okay, let me first start off with the cast and the crew. They are really trying to set up more Pirates movies, and I have been telling you guys, it does not need to happen. I mean, this franchise is way overdue. I mean, way overdue. I mean, I understand it makes over billions of dollars. Okay, this franchise makes $1 billion. However, I'll talk about at the end of this video how much this movie is predicted to make at the box office. But it's, you know what? The cast and crew just bless me. The cast and crew, you could just tell that they're just here to get a check and get out. I mean, none of them really care anymore about this franchise. They really don't. Johnny Depp, I could just tell from him, he just is just doing some acting chops from this character, getting a check and getting out. And you can clearly see it from Johnny Depp. Like, he really, I mean, he probably does care a little bit about the franchise, but he could tell that he's just getting a check, getting his name out there, and moving on. That's really all it is. I mean, everyone else as well. I mean, like, Captain Barbossa by Jeffrey Rush. I mean, he was also just getting a check as well. I mean, everybody in this movie just looked like they were just here to get a check and then get out of there. And yeah, man. Javier Bardem is also the villain of this movie. He plays the villain character, Captain Salazar. You know what? When I saw him in the trailers, I thought, you know, he looks like a decent villain. But I gotta tell you, he was a garbage villain. I mean, his origins were cliche of why he's the villain. His villain, when he, like, his movements as a villain reminded me of Enchantress from Suicide Squad. Like, he reminded me of that type of way, the way he moves and the way he talks sometimes. He just sounded super cliche, and I just did not like that at all. And the third act of this movie, oh my god, whew, that was a ride. Which is of course what Pirates is based off of. The first act I thought was okay, but the second and third act, my god, you can clearly tell that this is a cash grab. I mean, this is literally them just saying, let's make another Pirates movie because the other one's made $1 billion. We can care less about the story and characters. Let's just put it out there so we can make some dough. That's literally what this movie is. It's a cash cow. It's meant for you to get your butts in the movie, they can care less about the story and characters. They're just saying, put Johnny Depp back as Jack Sparrow, throw somebody else in there, and boom. That's it. That's literally what this movie is. It's a cash grab. They can care less about story. They can care less about acting chops or anything. They're just saying, look, make a Pirates movie, put it out in the theaters so Disney can make some dough. That's literally what this is. And not to get into spoilers, but there are certain characters that come back to reprise certain roles for Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell Tales, and they have literally the least lines in the entire movie. One of them doesn't even have any lines. One of them's like the Luke Skywalker of the one of them's the Luke Skywalker from Star Wars: The Force Awakens in this movie. Like literally, they pulled a Force Awakens on us where one of the characters doesn't even say any lines at all. Literally no lines. But I'm not gonna say who that character is because spoilers. But yeah, don't watch this movie. You know what? I'm saying like I really hate the movie, but I tried. I really tried liking it, guys. I just really did. I really tried trying to find things that I liked, but it just fell flat for me. It just did not work. The first act was okay, but editing was horrible. I felt like the editing in this movie was just really weirdly put. It was just like super fast. Like they just had to go from here to here to here to here to here. Like, it was just super fast. I could really care less about these characters. This franchise just needs to stop. I mean, this is a franchise that just is way overdue and needs to stop making movies. And they're not going to stop making movies because these franchises keep making billions of dollars. Except, though, if you look at this Pirates of the Caribbean movie, let's look at the box office, shall we? Let's look at how much Pirates of the Caribbean has made recently, right now. So I want me to take you guys to the box office, and I want to tell you guys right now, the movie right now has a budget of $230 million, which is massive, because all Pirates movies have been massive. The last one was like $400 something million, if I'm not mistaken. Here is this is Thursday's previews. Thursday previews were $5.5 million, which is good. And, well, let's look at what we could expect from Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales to make. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales is expected to hit at least $66 million for the weekend. Yeah. And it's only made about $40 million at tops, so about $100 million. And then next week we have Wonder Woman, which is going to crush. So, yeah, this movie, fail. This movie just did not, it's just a fail. Unless this movie people are still going to go out and keep watching this movie, which I highly doubt is the case, because once Wonder Woman hits theaters, everybody's going to go watch Wonder Woman and care less about Pirates at that point. But if people are still going to go watch Pirates, then, then I'll be proven wrong. But yes, this movie, box office is most likely going to be a fail. This movie was a fail for me. And I'm going to give this movie like a 5 out of 10. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not as bad as Max Steel. That was a terrible movie, but it's not good. I did not enjoy the film. I thought the first act was decent, but the second and third acts were just completely choppy, and the editing was just bizarre. It was just very... They were just, like, a lot of stuff was thrown at you, and it just didn't work for the film, and yeah, just skip on this one, guys. Wait till Wonder Woman comes out next week, and yeah, just check out something else. I'll be doing a King Arthur review on Sunday, because I'm finally going to check that out, so yeah, probably expect another rant, maybe, I don't know. We'll see, though. Maybe it might be better, who knows, but yeah, that's my review for Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales. I just didn't like it. And if you guys want me to do a spoilers review, let me know, because I do have some choice things to say in Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales in terms of spoilers. But that's it for my review. You guys let me know how you felt about Dead Men Tell No Tales in the comment section below. And that's it for my review of Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, as with these videos, Beau out. See you next time. Peace.